Rejoining Secret Stream. Ah, the tables have turned. Tiffany Haddish appears to be savoring her triumph over her disdain for Common's liaison with Jennifer Hudson. Word on the grapevine is Jennifer has called it quits with Common in a rather dramatic and blush-inducing manner. You're all in the loop about the Jennifer Hudson and Common saga that's been the talk for a couple of years, aren't you? Well, it seems Jennifer has outmaneuvered Common. Rumors are swirling that he popped the question only for Jennifer to firmly decline, leaving his aspirations in tatters. Tiffany, far from sympathetic, has been reveling in Common's misfortune, dishing out taunts left and right. For those who thought Tiffany's previous antics were over the top, she's just stepped up her game. Armed and ready, Tiffany's gloating suggests she might have cursed Common, leading to his abrupt single-status courtesy of Jennifer Hudson. From the get-go, Tiffany never held back her critique of their romance, and it's evident her stance hasn't wavered. That man never bothered with earrings for me. Those must have gone to Jennifer, Tiffany scoffed. During the solitude of 2020 to 2021, Common and Tiffany shared a fleeting connection. Common initially painted a picture of an amicable split, attributed to their hectic lives preventing them from nurturing their bond. The whirlwind of our careers meant we couldn't invest the needed time and energy. The affection didn't fade. We simply neglected the relationship he shared. Contrarily, Tiffany felt blindsided, recalling, "It was the most enriching and secure relationship I've ever experienced. The end wasn't mutual. It was him deciding we'd run our course. So I thought, fine, embrace singledom at 50. Then, she also hinted at Common's fear of commitment, musing, perhaps he's the eternal wanderer, flitting from one to the next. I can only wish her happiness." However, Common's narrative took a hopeful turn with Jennifer Hudson, sparking serious engagement rumors, surpassing any previous connections, including those with notable names in the limelight. Common's history as a charmer is well documented, with ties to illustrious figures like Kaji P. Hinton, Erykah Badu, Serena Williams, Angela Rye, among others. Yet, it seems the tables have turned with murmurs that Jennifer is reassessing their future, leaving Common grappling with the fallout. Rewinding to the inception of their romance, Jennifer initially kept their bond under wraps. Their paths crossed on a film set, igniting immediate chemistry. Insider whispers hinted at a burgeoning romance, cultivated over years, which blossomed anew while filming in Philadelphia. Despite Jennifer's penchant for privacy, denying their coupledom, and sticking to the just friends narrative, their post-filming escapades suggested otherwise. Their connection deepened, leading Common to journey to London for the debut of Jennifer's EST Strange Loop. Their presence at the event, despite arriving separately, didn't fool anyone. Whispers of their romance were validated. They maintained a low profile until a candid admission on her show confirmed their relationship, having eluded the spotlight for over a year. Are we an item? Indeed, I'm with someone who's not only breathtaking, but also grounded, God-loving, and immensely talented. My expectations were sky-high. She had to be an EGOT holder, an Oscar winner from the get-go, and helm her talk show. Jennifer's openness about their relationship hinted at a deep bond, further solidified when Common proposed, only to be met with rejection due to his past and her previous heartbreaks. For those unaware, Jennifer's decade-long engagement to David Otunga, fraught with idealism but marred by turmoil, underscores her cautious heart. Despite an idyllic start, their love story faced trials, notably when tragedy struck Jennifer's family, cementing David as her steadfast support. Yet their love story, like many, faced its twilight, encapsulating the complexities of love under the limelight. Their whirlwind romance kicked off in 2007, quickly escalating to a dreamlike proposal on Jennifer's 27th birthday in September 2008. David's proposal painted a picture of idyllic love, but the joy was short-lived. Tragedy struck devastatingly soon after with the loss of Jennifer's family, plunging her into grief. Amidst the turmoil, David stood as her unwavering pillar of support. The narrative took a hopeful turn with the announcement of Jennifer's pregnancy, and the arrival of David Jr. in 2009 seemed to herald a new chapter for the burgeoning family. Yet, as the years ticked by without wedding bells, speculation mounted about the future of their engagement. Fast forward to Jennifer's candid discussion about her relationship dynamics. She shared insights into Common's hesitation about formalizing their bond, spurred by his historical romantic endeavors. Her hesitance was rooted in past experiences, notably her decade-long engagement to David Otunga, which, despite its fairy tale beginnings, unraveled under the public eye. The spotlight intensified on Jennifer and David's relationship, revealing a facade that crumbled under scrutiny. Jennifer's transformation and newfound confidence seemed to unsettle David, leading to tensions that hinted at deeper issues. Their eventual split was marked by mutual accusations, casting a shadow over the remnants of their once-celebrated love. The aftermath of their separation was marred by allegations of domestic unrest, with Jennifer citing instances of aggression and jealousy from David. The situation deteriorated further with David's counterclaims of infidelity, turning their personal struggles into a public spectacle. The saga took a darker turn with Jennifer recounting an alarming incident involving their son, caught in the crossfire of their contentious split. The fear and turmoil culminated in a confrontation that underscored the tragic dissolution of their relationship, leaving indelible marks on all involved. Yet David's narrative diverged starkly, as he contested Jennifer's account, suggesting her portrayal was a bid for public compassion, leveraging her celebrity status. His legal representation firmly rebutted the claims, asserting David's innocence. David countered Jennifer's narrative, emphasizing his concern was not rooted in jealousy, but in what he saw as Jennifer's cavalier attitude towards their son's well-being. He was particularly troubled by instances where their son was kept late at recording studios on school nights, advocating instead for a routine that prioritized the child's rest and academic readiness. Jennifer's allegations extended to an eerie episode involving a firearm casually left on their kitchen table, a move she interpreted as psychological manipulation. Given Jennifer's harrowing history with gun violence, such an act, if true, would carry a deeply malevolent undertone. In the face of these serious accusations, David and his legal team remained adamant about his innocence, denying any form of mistreatment towards Jennifer and their son. They projected confidence about vindicating David's role as a parent in court. This tumultuous saga understandably soured Jennifer's outlook on marriage, her previous long-term engagement's collapse rendering her wary of another deep commitment. Common's entrance into her life momentarily stirred hopes, yet Jennifer's past reservations held a strong sway over her decisions regarding their future. Amidst these unfolding dramas, Tiffany Haddish might find a sense of vindication, perceiving Common's current predicament as poetic justice for past grievances. This perspective likely finds an echo among Jennifer's supporters, advocating for her cautious stance towards Common, given his storied romantic history. As the narrative unfolds, the court of public opinion is rife with speculation and divided allegiances, with many rallying behind Jennifer's prudent approach to her relationship with Common. The situation remains fluid, with the future of Jennifer and Common's relationship under keen observation. We wrap up this episode of Secret Stream with a reminder for our dedicated followers: your engagement fuels our journey. Hit the like button, subscribe for more clandestine tales, and let's continue to expand our circle of intrigue. Until destiny draws us back together, stay enigmatic and ever curious, dear adventurers.